Hi, I'm Mr. Cardozo. I'm the head of maths at Cardinal Vaughan. Maths is a really popular subject at the school. Every year we have around 100 pupils taking it in lower sixth, and it's popular because it's so well regarded as a subject. It's useful for so many degrees. It's useful in all engineering degrees, all science degrees, medicine, psychology, anything to do with design. It's going to be an extra thing to have on the side. So it's a really it's got really wide-ranging applications as a subject. And for that reason, we get a lot of people signing up to it. I do have to warn that it is a really difficult subject as well, so you have to be up for the challenge. We insist on people having a grade 7 or above for Maths A-level at GCSE. So it's going to be tough. It's going to get a lot harder than it was at GCSE. There's a lot of graph work and a lot of algebra in pure maths. And then there are also statistics and mechanics. Mechanics is very similar to what you'd study in physics. And then statistics you've seen at GCSE, but it gets a lot more involved at A-level. And that's one that has real applications to the real world, things like big data and all of the information that we're analysing and seeing being analysed at the moment. You'll understand how that happens when you study statistics at A-level. I think the biggest thing for people who are considering Maths A-level is that you need to enjoy the subject. It's not worth doing if you think that it's just for the sake of getting a good A-level in the subject. You actually are going to need to put a lot of time into it throughout your course, and if you don't enjoy it, that's going to cause you a lot of headaches. So if you're keen to do maths, we get a lot of people doing maths, as I said, and they end up with a lot of very good results. And if you're really interested in maths and really enjoy it at GCSE, then there is the option of doing further maths. That's open to anyone who gets a grade 8 or above. Realistically, you'd want to be looking at a grade 8/grade 9, higher end of grade 8, to be able to do this course and be able to cope with the extra workload that it entails over the 2 years. As much as maths is a demanding A-level, further maths is an incredibly demanding A-level, and you really need to be confident with the algebra and graph work from GCSE to have a good go at that. What often happens with further maths is that people might decide to take an AS in the subject later on, as in you'd start your course with maths and further maths, and then you might decide, rather than doing a full A-level in further maths, that you do an AS in further maths instead. The idea with anyone doing further maths is that you will take your A-level at the end of the first year, so you'll get a full A-level in maths at the end of the first year, and then you would continue and do the further maths course in your second year. There are more details on the website of how these courses are assessed, but in general, if you enjoy maths, there is no reason why you shouldn't do it. It is an incredibly well-regarded subject and useful in all applications. So if you've got the grades and you're up for the challenge, please sign up to do maths, and we look forward to seeing you next year.